Thank you for joining us tonight. We begin with a live look over downtown Des Moines. You can see it was pretty cloudy for the most part right now, but that was kind of the case throughout the day. But it was a pretty mild one, Logan, especially compared to the heat that we're going to be getting here soon.
Yeah, today is going to be that last day of those comfortable temperatures that we've seen for a majority of June, I will say, so far. But taking a look on our mezzo on Walnut Cam, that layer of clouds coming across the area, that's actually going through most of Iowa at this moment here. No rain coming across the area, just those cloudy conditions, and still throughout the Midwest heading into Illinois, Indiana, and also Ohio. But as we head into tomorrow, we're going to have a blanket of heat headlines going from all the way to Minneapolis, all the way down into Louisiana. But here in Iowa, this is really what we're going to be looking at with that extreme heat warning in place for central Iowa and portions of southeastern and also southwestern. Now, this extreme heat warning is going to be from 1 p.m. Sunday all the way until 9 p.m. Tuesday. Heat indices can reach up to 110 degrees throughout that time frame. But temperatures right now, they're about on the cooler end. It's chilling into the 70s right now. 76 in Des Moines, 76 in Perry, and 76 degrees up in Ames, and also 77 in Fort Dodge. Wind speeds on the calmer side, but will increase throughout the day. But taking a look into tomorrow, those temperatures, they are going to warm up into the 90s, but the heat index, high humidity that's coming into the area, is really going to be bringing those temperatures onto the warmer side. We're going to be feeling potentially up to 105 degrees in Perry, 104 in Des Moines, and even as we head into Monday as well, we're going to be seeing the same thing. So it is going to be a warm stretch here over the next couple of days.
All right, thank you, Logan. Knowing the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke could end up saving someone's life. Heat exhaustion is milder and involves profuse sweating, headache, dizziness, and fatigue, and can be treated pretty easily with hydration and cooling. But heat stroke is a medical emergency. It brings mental status changes and can be severe enough that people stop sweating. Experts say if you see someone with those symptoms, you should call 911 immediately because someone experiencing heat stroke should have rapid cooling within 30 minutes.
If the person is able to respond, make sure that they're drinking water, quickly rehydrating, get them cool, move them to a shaded area, into air conditioning ideally. And certainly if you see anyone exhibiting signs of heat stroke, you have to call 911, and that's a medical emergency.
Ling says it's also important to know who is most at risk, like adults over 65, people with chronic illnesses, and children. A child's body temperature rises 3 to 5 times faster than an adult's. When a child is left in a vehicle, their temperature can rise quickly, and the situation can become dangerous. Rolling windows down or parking in the shade does little to change the interior temperature of the vehicle. A child can suffer fatal heart stroke in as little as 15 to 30 minutes in a hot car. One of the best ways to protect yourself in a heat wave, trying to stay inside. With the upcoming heat, it may seem obvious, but West Des Moines Emergency Medical Services says it's always a good reminder. Limiting your exposure to the heat for prolonged amounts of time is important.
If you can avoid being outside for long stretches of time, that's the best thing to do. And if you don't have access to air conditioning, remember that when the temperatures meet a certain threshold, there are local cooling centers that become available and open, and they're safe places to go to get out of the heat for a while.
And if you are trying to stay cool with the heat coming up, Local 5 has got your backs. If you text COOL to the number on your screen, a list of cooling centers in Polk County will be sent directly to you. That number is 515-457-1026.